La Cartuja. How many changes would be made? There's your Thursday in the Europa League. 8 changes. Martinez Munuera is on the line. Over on the
assistance for Atletico Madrid. Off the ball, there's going to be a back.
This season, they've only lost 3 of.
Turned the game around. Team for European competitions.
Decent early delivery. It was played in, and the bounce from Giuliano. He's looking to get off to a bright start in the early stages. Oh, and they do! How about that? Magnificent! Opening goal, Giuliano, 3 minutes, Atleti lead again in La Liga. This is Es Abde. And they would do enough to get all 3 points. Rightly so far. Whistle has gone. Again, apologies, we're about. Except it was through his own net, Josema Jimenez. Don't have a good record. Here's Giuliano.
One formation, this is Koke becoming way better.
Anthony. The toe of Nico. Away from home, January 2012. They're looking for a second here. And behind from.
They're different. They're very different. They're lovely.
Talking to stay on side and wasn't.
One way or the other at Balaidos against Celtic.
Done this game. Here is Nico. Ena delivers. Season that you and I did. Angel Correa came off the bench. Was there trying to buy the free kick from the referee. Sort of an hour gone. Atleti leading by 1-0. Probably about 3 or 4 times. Not quite as many as Sir Alex Ferguson at Man United.
Thanks.
They've not had a problem at run in between Lenormand and Marcos Llorente. Marcos finds a decent ball for Baena and right across the face of goals. Marcos Llorente looking for 2. Pablo Barrios 3 to aim for. Nearly put through his own.
More open, and it hasn't worked out.
Play their way out of trouble. Elected not to do so. Giuliano. He's down by 2. Nicely down by Berin. Good delivery, up goes Cucho. Fans behind the goal thought it came quicker. Nathan. Well, that ain't going to work. Sea of blue jerseys. Hanchka. The foul on Baena. Decent exploit. We're on 4 here.
Test Jano Black, even if it's from the edge of the field. What we see is just Pablo Barrios here toying with.
Hernandez more central. It's not a good layoff. Hunting as a pack, Betis to get the ball back from Atletico in El Clasico. Real Madrid at Abde. That chance well saved by Oblak.
Good ball.
Chance for 2. Bartra goes across, gets the tackle, looked offside, and first Betis corner. And now the flag goes up. Stays on his feet and lays it off, and it goes wide from Julian Alvarez. Hit the target. Wide by Julian Alvarez. Just overhitting that. Space out left, instead he goes himself, Es Abde, and is denied by Oblak. And Ronaldo that year, 2009-10.
That Atletico de Madrid are too complete.
And we're back, not a good header. And Nico from. He's got to hold it up here, okay, because Julian Alvarez has gone down with what looks like an arm injury. Half time, if they can go in with the lead, away by your. It's quite the struggle. Shoot is the cry. He does, and we've seen him losing by 4 in the Champions.
Saleh on the left-hand side. It is way different than playing with Julian.
Sloppy, goodness. Good defense. A bit of joy the flanks.
Look how quickly he's surrounded by two players.
Tackle in the middle, in space by Nico, back in by Ricardo Rodriguez. Alvarez scores a beautiful free kick, and then in the second half,
Come back in 3-4 weeks, hopefully. And Giovanni Lo.
nicely done by Cucho. This is Fornals. Ruggeri, he'll be the answer. Ricardo Rodriguez finds him with a brilliant ball. Coming up at the half, Hansko's layoff. Giuliano by Marc Roca, down by Bearin. Cucho Hernan. Anthony, one back this time though by Marc Bartra. Oh, so good.
That's bad scouting.
Here's Baena. And it's 2. Atleti punishing Betis, and finally, having gone a goal up, get the second. Meanwhile, at the other end, Betis still complaining that Natan was fouled. VAR is checking. Atleti go 2-0 up.
Backs pushing up the field and just defended with the two centre backs and Amrabat in front of them.
He wants it on his left. There's layoff. Ricardo Rodriguez with the cross. Down by Anthony and then blasted by Lo Celso and saved by Oblak. However, Betis get the neck where they are behind Real Betis C. Abde. The heel of him. But it might come to the fact they need another one. Long was challenged from Baena. It's potentially offside. 11:15 Eastern. For hit Barrios. Straight away. Deflection on. Direct effort.
Oh,
That close. For now, move to Turkey. Here's Abdi. First goal at the start of the game, second goal. Anthony chasing. Fornals. Argentine again. Always got an eye for goal. Headed down by Giuliano. Gallagher challenged well. That's a hack. No red. However, came up and hit his arm. He's been very lively. He's been Betis' best player. The play not be stopped. It'll be a goodness. Griezmann for Surlot. Offside. Support. Back for Hansko. Ribal. This is for Betis. Fornals, ball in behind for Lo Celso, who's in an offside position. Alex Baena getting his first goal for Atleti. He came close against one player, not two words.
For offensive fullbacks, he wants to overload the flanks.
Suggestion was it was a tug of the jersey, which there was
Not an easy access though.
Good fortune after being out with illness and injury. Oh, Amrabat, good ball. Lo Celso. Okay. Taking his time. Goodness.
Smart foul.